Plants are our food, they're our medicines, they make up the clothes that we wear. It's a huge industry, absolutely massive. So horticulture, people traditionally think of as just gardening, but horticulture is a lot more. It's the production of all the plants that go into ornamental gardens, but it's also the growing of food. That sort of social and community side of it's really important as well, as is the pure science. We start at level 4 with NPA courses. They are really for people who have an interest in horticulture. Either they're maybe leaving school and they'd like to have a little taster of it and see whether it's a career for them, or maybe they're changing career or just doing it for a hobby. And then from there, you can progress onto our NC in horticulture, which is the level 5. And that's a short full-time course. So it starts in January and it's about 3 days a week full-time, or a day and a half a week part-time. You spend half your time learning the theory subjects. So you're on video conference calls from your local Argyll centre, and then you spend some time, about a day a week, in your local garden. So if you're in Helensburgh, that's at Hermitage Park, or if you're on the Isle of Bute, that's at Mount Stewart. There's an HNC level course, which is equivalent to first year of a degree, with some time spent on video conference, and then we do the practical for that course on residential field trips. It's really for people who are thinking a little bit more about going into a career in horticulture, or in botany or botanical sciences, or into a career in environment. Once you get to the HNC and HND level, you can really study it from anywhere. And the lecturers for the HNC course are based right across Scotland. Some of our lecturers have come through a sort of plant retailing background. Lecturers who have an environmental background, so they are actually environmentalists, conservationists. We have a lecturer whose PhD is in botany. My background, I'm a garden designer, and I teach the design units, and then we also have very experienced landscapers. So it's a really broad range of skills that the lecturers have. So if you study in Argyll, or you study from somewhere in Scotland that you're not very near to one of the partner colleges, then you can come on residential trips to do your practical work. And on those we work in Mount Stewart Estate gardens, which are amazing. Huge ornamental garden, 5 acres of kitchen garden, Asiatic water garden. They're absolutely amazing. So we go to a propagation nursery and learn how to do things on a commercial scale. Students are expected to carry out some work at home as well and record it. So we have ongoing diaries through the year. And you can actually put that portfolio towards your qualification. As you progress through the levels, we help the students to specialise a little bit further into what they want to do. So the students get to choose, as they get higher and higher through the levels, what case studies they look at, what their personal experience is it, which individual plants they want to study and write about and look at. So they really get to personalise the course and focus in more and more as they get to the higher levels on what they'd like to study.